Lindsay, how are you?
I'm so good. How are you?
I'm always setting you up when you come on the show because all my guy friends are madly in love with you. You're off the market. I haven't seen you since you became engaged. Can I see
I
the ring?
know. I know it's been a while. I'm engaged. I'm taken off the market. He did an amazing job, and we're really happy. We were supposed to get married actually in July, but that kind of got postponed. But we're very happy, and yeah, in a great place in our relationship.
Did you guys, I heard you propose together. How'd that go down?
Well, he proposed to me first, and then, we had talked about having a ring for him because I thought it wasn't fair that like I had a ring and he didn't. And, I kind of asked him over Christmas, and we didn't really think it was going to be that big of a thing, but then it kind of exploded. And I just think it's nice to have balance. I think it's nice that both of us kind of show the world that we're engaged, and definitely playing a little defense, as is he. So it's good both sides.
I'm so happy for you. I love the green, the emerald, right?
Yeah, it's green's my favorite color, and it's also his birthstone and my grandmother's birthstone. So very meaningful.
Are we thinking big wedding? What kind of wedding dress will Lindsey Vonn wear?
I honestly have no idea because I didn't even get very far along in the process of planning before everything got shut down. So I kind of, it really depends on where we can have it because his family lives in Canada and obviously my family's here and in Italy. So it just depends on where we're able to congregate everyone in a safe place.
Let's talk about your body. The best buns ever. Thank you for posting all of this as a mom who lives her life like that and raising my daughters like that. Body positivity all the way. What made you want to post that?
Well, I've dealt with it for a long time, and I think with COVID and the lockdown, I just realized what's important to me and what's not, and I just don't want to tolerate that negativity anymore. In this time especially, we should be lifting each other up and being positive with each other, and not critical and judgmental of our looks, and who's got cellulite and who doesn't. And I mean, 90% of the pictures on Instagram are all photoshopped, and it's not the real you. And I've always been authentic to myself and who I am, and some people don't like that, but at the end of the day, and what I've realized now is that I'm me and I'm happy with that. And I just want to create a more positive environment online.
Have you always had positive body image of yourself?
No, definitely not. I think once I kind of got into the spotlight after I won the Olympics, I had a lot of anxiety and body image issues when I came on the red carpet because I was, 30, 40, 50 pounds heavier than, everyone that I was standing next to. And I thought, wow, I don't fit in here. Why don't I fit in here? And it just kind of got my mind going on a really negative path. And I kind of worked through it. And, every day I feel like I'm getting more positive and confident in my own skin. But, there are definitely moments where, I sacrificed a bit of my skiing career, especially after the Olympics. I lost weight because I felt like I needed to fit in. And that cost me World Cup wins. That cost me an overall title. And it was good to keep things in perspective, what's really important to me. And thankfully, I'm just in a good place now, and that's what matters.
I love that. It comes with age, right? And going through everything and where you are. PK is loving that body. It is. I've seen all those beach photos.
I'm happy.
Well, thank you for posting those. The show, The Pack, I love a great competition show. What's this one all about?
This one is an adventure competition show, and it's really about the relationship that we have with our dogs. And, it's more so about the relationship than the competition. But you really see a side of dogs that you never thought you'd see before. I mean, even me, I have 3 dogs, they're my fur babies, but I kind of underestimate them at times. And with this show, you see them compete, you see them love each other and become a pack and experience all these adventures together. And it's so uplifting and powerful. And I mean, I cried in some of the episodes and I already know the outcome, but this really pulls at your heartstrings on so many different levels. And you can watch it with your family. And if you love dogs, or even if you don't love dogs, you're going to love them after the show.
Are there some dog romances? I hear a lot goes on the set.
Lucy was partial to Jax, who's a golden retriever. They had a bit of a Lady and the Tramp moment in Italy. And then Snow and Derby were also an item. They're inseparable the whole time. So really interesting to see that relationship, those relationships and the dynamics that dogs have with each other.
Well, your dog Lucy's your baby. Does she approve of PK, your fiance? How is that relationship?
You know, I'm actually really jealous because I think Lucy may love PK more than me. I mean, they are snuggling like nonstop. And, you know, PK didn't grow up with dogs. So, you know, I was really worried when we first started dating, is he going to like my dogs? Because, you know, we come as a package deal.
Totally.
But he loves them, and he takes such good care of them. And, you know, Lucy is his little baby. So it's really been cool to see that bond grow with them.